All right, everybody. So this is gonna be a beginner's guide on how to fish, and we're gonna start from the top water and work our way down. And my first rule is, whatever you have on, just use that first. So before we even start, I'm just gonna fish with this rod real quick, cause you never know. But this is not the beginning of the live. Just this is what I got on. So let's just give it a try. I moved my star drag right now on accident, so let's fix that up first. In case a fish does take it, I don't want my line to break. And let's see. See, the water's really low. There's no more plants here, so fishing's gonna change a little bit. So then we get a few casts. I don't know if I had a bite or it was stuck, so let's give it another bite, a cast over. And then right now we're gonna go over the tackle box. We're gonna put some top water lures first, and then go subsurface. Followed, yeah, let's plant. Followed by bottom lures. All right. And I know this one works better over there, throwing it this way. It's not even a morning anymore. It's really fall. It's just really cloudy, so it looks like it's morning. All right. So, start of the video. All right. So first off, we're gonna start with the top water lures. All right. I'm pretty sure I set the camera so you guys can see in the water. So I'm gonna start off with the top water. So I'm gonna switch off this bait. So I'm not even gonna tell you what this bait is. So I'm just gonna go one by one. Everything in my tackle box. We're gonna go one by one, but we might go quickly. All right. But we are gonna fish with all of them because I gotta show you how to use them. Better not drop them. Holy shit. Let me just grab the lure real quick, because I know right here I can drop the whole tackle box. That's gonna be all bad. Start off with this one. I was gonna take out the one that I was gonna take out the one I was gonna use next on the other one. Cause I noticed also some raza over here. They use a lure like this one, but much bigger. But they don't know how to use it properly. So I'm gonna show you guys how to use it. All right. Uh, I'll get close to you guys, but this is some people call it a spook. I don't know. I remember calling it a pencil bait, a plug, a top water lure. But this is just a top water little stick. Basically anything that looks like a top water stick, all right, that floats. This is just gonna be a mini version compared to a larger one. Now I know why I'm so close to the camera, because I gotta drop my phone right here. But let me know if you guys could hear me. And then, all right. Damn, I got coins on over here. They're in the way. Looking for my knife real quick. There it is. All right, so I'm gonna get close real quick to show you guys what it looks like and to drop my phone. That way the internet doesn't break. So remember, we're gonna go top water, and then we're gonna work our way to the bottom lures. All right. Oh, it's already got people over here watching. That's crazy. That's cool. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me see if there's any comments. Nope, not yet. All right. Okay. All right, so we're good there. All right, so this is a top water lure. It basically looks like a little stick. All right. I'm not sure if you guys are gonna be able to see that. It's basically a little stick. All right. And it's a top water. I may pick up the magnetic drag on my lure so I don't spool up so easy. All right. This one, you want to make it go sideways. See how, you guys should be able to see, but you see how it's moving sideways? Watch. Damn it. I gotta move to a better angle. Let me cast further real quick. Lower my drag real quick. Hold on, I don't know if I had a fish or I got stuck on seaweed. Hold on. Okay, starting to get a little further cast. So this one you want to work it sideways, like a zigzag. So I'm just gonna really like a zigzag all the way. Unless I'm getting bit by a fish. All right, you want to stop it so it floats. So remember, it looks like a little stick. Bam. I've never caught a fish with this one yet, so curious to see if I catch one right now. But this one, you just want to work it side to side. Like I said, it's called the spook. It goes by different names. I think it'll work a lot better if I was closer to the. Since I am on the mic, I can go down. Let me work it closer to the shore so I can really feel what I'm doing. There you go. All right, you should be able to move now. You should be able to see it go sideways a lot easier. You see that? You can slow it down, but still, you want to make it go side to side. See that? Side to side, side to side. That's all you're doing with this one. You can stop it, or you could just go fast, stop, go slower. See that? I'm not really reeling it in. All it is just let me throw it back out there. All right, so this one works really good for bass. It works really good in the early morning, so we might even catch one because in the fall, we catch a lot of topwater bites, but making sure I can't hit that so easy. All right, so I'm gonna go zigzag. Oh man, there's still plants in the water. Stop it. Get fish curious about it. And then at the end of the live, we're gonna, bam, nothing, all right? All right, so now let me get my other fishing pole. And I'm gonna swap out this one also. I'm not gonna tell you what this one is because it's not a topwater surface lure, but let's just cast it out there. Hopefully I can catch one on this one. That we could avoid a whole bunch of lures that I know are not gonna work. So when it cover even with lures that don't work, under the situation I'm in, all right? Because this is a pretty shallow area. All right, let's just change it up. All right. So next topwater lure that we're gonna put on It's called a whopper plopper. And you see that one has a spinning action. Because I want to compare it so you guys can see the difference on all the different lures. Even if we don't catch one, we are going to move at the end of the live towards, if you guys stick around at the end of the live, we are going to go and try to catch the fish. But right now, I'm just going to show you guys how to use it, or how to use these lures real quick. I should have probably bring you closer to the camera, but, or me bring you guys closer, but then you guys won't be able to see me work it. All right, let's put this right here. Actually not, because then you'll forget. All right, next up, this lure right here is a whopper plopper. Hey Vanessa, thank you for joining. And Benny the Cali. If you guys stick around, I'm gonna show you guys how to. The dogs are at home right now, so I have time to show you guys how to work all the lures. So this is a whopper plopper. All right, you see that? All it is it's a little fish and has a little tail. So we went over all the surface lures. So let me tie on the whopper plopper and then I'll compare it with the other fish I had, the little spook. That way, Vanessa, because I remember last time you told me, how do I know which one to switch throughout the day? So top water, it just depends. But top water, just work them towards the morning or towards the afternoon in the summer. But right now in the fall, they might bite all day in the surface, and maybe even all night. But it depends on your area. All right, so I'm not just gonna tell you, but it depends where you live and what body of water you're fishing. All right. And every body of water, even if it's just like one pond here and another pond right there, the ponds could have a different personality. Kind of like a fish tank. The fish grew up different. All right, so let me tie this on real quick so I can show you how this one works. This one, most people will probably like how it looks. I've never caught a fish on this one, but I have high hopes. But it's all circumstances, because when it's a top water and I know everything's biting on top water, I usually grab a different lure, so I don't give this one a chance. But this one works in Campbell, in the Los Gatos Creek. This one works really good. I've seen a lot of people catch that shit with this one. But then again, I usually go with the spook over this guy. But then on the spook, I'm gonna switch to a buzz bait after, so you guys can see what a buzz bait is. All right, so this is called a whopper plopper. It's WHOPPLER, some shit like that, and then POPPER, whopper plopper, some shit like that. I failed the 4th grade spelling bee, so don't fucking tell me anything that I spelled that shit wrong, because I don't give a fuck. All right, so let me swap this lure out. And let's give this one a cast so you guys can see how this one swims. That way you can see how I always choose depending on the situation. This one's actually good for this situation because it's shallow. It's only about right here the water is between shoreline to like 3 feet max. Maybe, no, actually probably like 1.5 feet max. And then over there it goes closer, it starts getting deeper, but right here is all super shallow. All right, so let's throw it out there. First, make sure it's spinning. Oh, got one already. Oh shit, my first fish on the whopper plopper. Fuck yeah, that's what's up. It's a nice bass too. Holy shit, and they're calling me. It's a bad time to be calling me right now. Cause we hooked up fish. It's a nice sized bass too. Oh, don't get stuck on that rock right there. Oh, my first fish on the whopper plopper, caught it live. Holy shit. Probably like a 1.5 pound bass, maybe 2. That's for sub. it could have came off easy at any moment. Are we still recording? Did you guys see that shit? Holy fuck. Are we recording still? Damn. I think it got blurry, but who cares? Who gives a shit? Here's the fish. Boom. Look at that. Bass right there. Probably a good 2-pound bass right here. Probably one of my biggest, probably my third biggest bass I caught here. But let's throw this guy back. Oh man. This guy's a nice oh, this guy's a largemouth bass right here. All right. Damn it, I got the lure stuck. So this is the whopper plopper. Let's throw you back in the water, puss. Is it a boy or a girl? Oh, this one's a little girl right there. Go the other way. Sucking in the water somewhere. Wow, that was so cool. Holy smokes. Wow, that's my first fish on the whopper plopper right there. Caught it live with you guys. Holy shit. Like I told you guys, it's all circumstances. I even told you this is a perfect situation for where I'm at. Since they're biting, hold on. Let me show you what I'm using right now. Holy fuck. That was a nice sized bass right there. Oh, that felt good right there. All right, let's compare the lures. You don't need to care about the fishing pole or anything right now, or the reel or anything. None of that shit matters. I'm throwing a 10-pound braided line. That's why you don't see me power working the fish, because I can snap the line at any moment. You know what I mean? But I am putting a lot of weight on it, because that's why you got to set the drag right. Anyways, oh yeah, that's why it's a beginner's guide, so I do got to show you. So the drag is when you pull the thing. All right, so the first fish, here's the first fish that I'm using. All right, so it's kind of like a, all right, so it's just kind of like a stick. And then the whopper plopper, the one I just showed you earlier, was that little yellow one. That's the one I just casted earlier right now. I caught it with that one right there. All right. So when you get a fishing, I mean when you buy a bait, when you buy a top water, these are the two top waters that I really like this one more. But now that I caught it on this one, wow, that was pretty cool. All right. So let me show you. Let's throw again with the one I caught it with, right? And we're live. But don't worry, guys. These fish are paid actors. All right. Wow, that was incredible, though. All right. So anyways, I was gonna show you. Ah, damn it. I think it got seaweed stuck on it, but I think it came off already, but still. All right, I'm gonna throw it so you guys can see the action on this. All right, so this one, what it does, it spins in the top surface. And you can stop it. And you see how it spins? Creating a little spinning action with the tail. Boom, all right. All right, again, now this one I can work it towards the shore because it just sticks, like, that's the benefit of using a top water lure. You just fish it right at the shore, see that? You don't have to worry about it hitting or anything. I can stop this one. So I want you guys to see the difference between this one and the next one I'm gonna put on. But before I put on the other one, I'm gonna show you guys the other one first. But we are gonna go back to this one. And remember, we're gonna go all the lures. We're gonna go top, subsurface, and then medium depth, and then we're gonna go fully bottom. I'm gonna show you all the lures, all right? That way you don't miss out on anything. All right, all right, let me just go because we're on a time also. All right, so I'm gonna stop it. Like I say, it spins. There's a little tail that's spinning, and it makes a little noise. All right, so there's that one. That was fucking cool though. All right. All right, so this one, back to the original. So this one moves in a zigzag on the surface, but you gotta work it. It does. This one you gotta work it. If you don't, you're just gonna see it kind of move hella weird. This is how I see people work this one. I'm just gonna throw it. I'm just gonna throw it out there, and this is how I see people working it. Oh shit! They just go like that, which it does work. You know what I mean? I see people working it like that, but the real way, you want to go to the zigzags. Sometimes, hold on, let me throw it further so you guys can see further. Let me throw that shit out there. There you go. See that? Right next to that weeds, work it as zigzags. See how this one moves in a zigzag? Hopefully it catches that on camera. You can stop it, work it in a zigzag. You go fast, slow. See that's fast? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. That was a big old wake on, oh, that was a big old fish. You saw the wake on the water? That was a huge fish right there. Fuck. Fuck, that was a big ass fucking fish out. He didn't strike at it. He looked at it. He thought about it, but he didn't like it, or he missed it. One or the other. Oh man, that was a huge fish though. I think I got it caught on seaweed. Yeah, it has seaweed on it. Oh my god, that would have been even bigger than the one I just caught. Right now, I just caught like a little 2-pounder. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. Oh, he's going after it, but he missed it. Fucker, why you keep missing, fucker? Oh, he missed it. He missed it. He missed it. He missed it twice. Fucking bitch. Now you know why this is my favorite one. One of my favorite. This is my second favorite topwater lure, actually. Third one's now the Whopper Plopper. Oh, it's tied between the Whopper Plopper and the Buzzbait. Okay, hold on. Let me switch it up. This is why the benefit of having 2 fishing poles. I don't have to retie. Maybe something yellow. That was a huge motherfucker though. Fuck, you can't even miss it, dude. The adrenaline rush is real right now. Did you guys see that shit? I'm not sure if it was the same one. Let me give him a break. Let me cast this way first. You guys saw that? Well, this is the part of the manual, beginner's manual, so you guys are gonna get the full-blown experience right now. So we're just topwater lures. We're not even using any other type of lure right now. That was incredible. Fuck, I can't believe I missed that shit. Or I can't believe the fish missed that shit. I wasn't doing shit. Fucking lure is pretty much in the same spot. I mean, normally just because I was fishing it and we are changing lures, I am gonna have to change that lure, even though it struck at it. If I don't catch one right now on this one, I am gonna change it because this is the how-to manual on how to use this shit, not to try to fucking catch shit, you know what I mean? All right, let's throw it a few more times that way. But remember, work it as zigzags. Like I said, the zigzag pattern is just fucking killer. It's just fucking killer. But this one is really good when you want to cover water and work on a boat. This one's perfect for a boat. Oh, there it is. Gotcha now. You guys subscribe and like and all that good shit right now. Because we're fucking destroying it right now. This one's bigger than the other one I just caught. Holy fuck. This one's a fucking 5-pounder or so. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Where are my pliers? This one's a plier. Holy shit, this is, now you know why this is my second favorite lure right here. Ever. Oh, fuck. This time he went after and I got him. Oh, shit. Oh, what is this? Oh, you're a largemouth. I thought it was a spotted, but holy fuck, look at this bass. This is the biggest bass I've caught here so far. Whoa, look at that guy. Look at that monster. Oh, I almost fit my hand in it. Oh, look at that guy. Are you guys watching this? Make sure you guys like and subscribe. You guys watching this? Benny, Vanessa, if you guys watching this, look at that. Doesn't even fit on the screen. And this is just a how-to video. This one deserves a little bit more respect. Let's are you guys still on there? Okay. Let's release this one together. I took it off the tripod. Oh my god, this one's crazy. All right, let's throw this one back. Look at that. That was a nice fucking monster fucking fish right there. On my second favorite topwater lure. Now you guys know why that's my second top favorite lure. Holy fuck. My hands are right now. Oh shit. I have the screen backwards. Right now, my hands are. You guys hear me? You guys hear me well? You guys should share this shit. All that good shit. And this is just a how-to manual too. Now you guys know, you guys learning from the best when I show you guys a how-to live. Because nobody else does a how-to live and fucking catches shit like that. If you guys see any other motherfucker who does that, let me know. That way we could all check it out. Oh shit, there's a bee right here. Sorry, Mr. B. I know you're just chilling. Oh, I just don't remember how I had the tripod, so I'm just like figuring out the legs right now. With that adrenaline rush, I can't think for shit right now. Like, wow. Wow, that was an incredible catch right there. That's a good. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that when I was walking the dog? So that little zigzag pattern is called walking the dog. Vanessa, thank you for just seeing this shit live. Could you guys see me when I was reeling it in? Or when I got it out and all that? Oh my god. That's how you get it out. Whoa, oh, wow. Hold on, I gotta have this one right here. Holy smokes, did you guys see that? Could you guys see good? Let me catch up on comments. Vanessa, thank you. Oh yeah, so yeah, I was saying that zigzag pattern is called walking the dog, all right, guys? And I just managed to catch that live with you guys, so that was an incredible catch right there. Benny, hey Benny, did he see that, bro? Who else is it? I'm not sure, but whoever's watching that, that was an incredible catch right there. So let's get back to it. So I didn't see no more new comments. Vanessa, thank you guys for joining. Much love to everybody. Oh, God. There was nowhere that was gonna go anywhere. I had to take that out with my pliers too. The first one could have came off easy. And I caught him on the On my new reel too. That was incredible. What a day. What a day. Oh, I gotta slow it down. What a day. If I catch another one right now, fuck it. Whoa, what a day. God damn. Oh, it's not even swimming right no more. What the hell's wrong with it? Oh, got it tangled. As you guys saw earlier, you guys didn't think. Oh, anyways, I got to switch the lure. We're doing a how-to video. My bad. So let me swap out this lure so we can compare it with. We still got to go through the whole tackle box. So we got to do this quick. And I'm right here fucking fishing this shit. Fucking Henry, dude. Stick to the point. All right, let's switch out the lure that I caught that massive fish on. Even though normally you don't want to swap out your lures like that so easy, so quick, but we are right now. I feel like crying. But this is a how to do all that mamada shit. All that mamada shit. This is to learn how to fish right here, son. All right, next fish. Next bait is called the buzz bait. This one's it's probably third. I'll say that yellow one's my fourth now, but this is probably my third favorite because I always catch one on this one, but I don't know about right now. But we'll test it out, like I said, because I'm gonna show you guys different baits. All right. Ah, fuck. I put the knife already too early. All right. Wow, man, that was incredible though. And we're still not even done with the tackle box. And we're still not even going after striper purposely, because there's no water current. We're going after bass because the stripers are not as active compared to the bass. All right, so that was a monster fish right there. And we gotta do this quick, guys, because then we're gonna go after the stripers real quick, and then we're leaving. Wow, man, that was incredible. Vanessa, if you're here, you're gonna get a full-blown experience on how to fish. So this is gonna be the next bait. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick how it looks. And again, I'm gonna put the tackle box back in my backpack because that's a lot of monies right there. This one's called the buzz bait. I'm gonna show you guys how this one works. But first, let me show you how it looks like. Let me set it down. This one's also, like I said, we're going after all the top water lures first. I don't have all top water lures, but I do got a lot of them. Okay. Man, that was a monster bass right there, dude. That was like a 5-pound bass, maybe even an 8-pound bass right there. That was probably like a good 8-10 pound, maybe even a teener. It might even gone like to 11-pound bass right there. That was a fucking massive motherfucker. Holy shit. Anyways, here's the next fish, next bait. This one's called the buzz bait. So this one has a little spinning. All right, I don't know if you guys can see. So it's a little fish and it spins. You see that? There's a buzz bait. This one you can kind of work at different depths a little bit, but this one mostly goes to the surface. All right. I can see it's not leveled. Hold on. Maybe it's a little bit more leveled. That was incredible though. All right, so let me leave it right there so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, so this is a buzz bait. This is the next top water lure. See how this one just spins? You can work it at the subsurface or right at the surface. See that? But this one, if I stop it, it just falls down. This one, a little bit different, but it gives you that action. You could make it fall. See that? Something unique also about this bait. Or you could just work it slower with the rod tip higher and it'll stay on top. Let me get it out of the surface though. You can work it slower, just stay on the surface, make it go slow. And then work your way down, just bring a little bit down your rod. All right. This is probably my, I forgot, third favorite top water lure. But this one looks very similar. See how this one just falls? I could make it fall. But let's say I want to let it go down a little bit deeper. I'll throw it out there. I'll let it fall. And then just reel it in. Just slowly, 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 slowly. But you see how it just has a tendency to want to go right to the surface. See, but this is the buzz bait, all right? And then the other one, which it kind of has a similar swimming pattern. This one's the whopper plopper right here. Oh shit. Let me toss that guy out there. But like I told you, my favorite one's the stick one. But let me put next one up. I'm gonna put on the popper, which is actually my favorite top water lure. But this one, you see how it also does the spinning as the other one? But this one I could stop it and it floats. That's what I like about this one. So it's just a different, so depending on the situations you're at, fuck. That one's good for a frog. I hit it right under all that moss shit. All right. So then we're gonna go against the next competition is between the popper and the frog. So we're gonna put on the popper first. All right. So I'm gonna stop it. So remember, always retrieve it different. Never do the same retrieve twice. All right, so next up, since this one was already on here, let's swap this one out. Let's put a popper on there. And like I said, we're gonna go over all the top water lures at least today. Or we're gonna try to go through all of them if I can, but it's a lot of lures. Maybe we will not use all of them, but I'll just show you guys the gist of all of them. All right. All right, so next up, let me swap out to that popper real quick. Let me just grab it. What did I say? Popper versus the what? Oh, the frog. All right. I'll take the frog out right after. Cause I see there's people coming because they saw me catch a fish, so they're all right here. I just needed a place to fish so I can show you guys how to do shit. All right, this is a popper. It's basically a fish that floats, and it makes a little sound when you throw it in the water and you work it a certain way. And there's different ways you could work it, but this is my favorite top water lure, but this is not my favorite model or color. That's for the other size, normal size reels or with the thicker line, but this is a little mini version of one. So I'm gonna go out there and toss it out real quick. So I like this little spot because I can fish legally here and nobody can say shit. There was I gotta release that video of the popos when they rolled up on me right here. But I was fishing right here, so it was all good. But those are Karen. You know, I know who it is, you know what I mean? Anyways. Now That's worse. It's a guy carrying. What do you call a guy carrying? Cardino. All right, hold on. Damn, I need different. I need a different knife on my utility blade. All right, so throw that shit out there. And this one, I just let it sit. You see how it makes that little splash? Bam, just like that. You can either work it slow, work it fast. You can wait for the ripples to clear out. Maybe do a few pops. You see that shit? See that shit pop? You see that shit pop? Boom. This is the fucking killer right here. But I've never caught a fish with here with this lure. But again, I don't usually try to go after the bass because normally I didn't think I was gonna catch that big bass right there. I thought it was just gonna be like a little mini guy. But this is my favorite lure right here. For top water, this is my favorite lure. Second was the one that caught that big old fish right now. Third, I'll say it's a tie between I'll say the buzzbait because I caught more fish in the buzzbait so far. Fourth would be the whopper plopper. All right, but this one's probably the downside. This one that you can't really work it on a boat. But see, this one, the advantage is to use it close to the cover, or the plants that are growing right there. Oh, see, I had a bite, but it missed. It missed. Fucking fish missed. You suck. I didn't even tap it or anything. The fucking fish missed it. Hold on. So let me throw it again out there. See if we catch that fish right there. That just. But I said this is my favorite lure right here. This is a popper right here. For top water, this is my favorite lure. Oh, and fifth, my fifth favorite fucking top water lure is actually a frog, which is gonna be the next one up. But we're gonna put it on the. All right, since you guys got pretty much how that shit. That's why this one on the boat, you don't want to use that shit on the boat, because that shit's gonna take forever. But even though it's my favorite, it's not the one to use on the boat. The one to use on the boat is the second one that caught that big old fish right now. That's the better one to use on the boat because you can work it faster. Or a buzz bait. Next one up is the frog. The frog, you can probably work it on a boat also. I got two frogs, one with the skirt. All right, so I got two frogs, one with the skirt and one without a skirt. Only the one with the one without the skirt got shit all tangled, feet all tangled up. Hold on, let me cut all this off real quick. And it's hard because the knife on this is all dull now. I just dropped a lure or some kind of lure under my tackle box. I don't even know what it was. All right, there you go. Finally, got the legs untangled. Damn. Must have been in a hurry because normally I always undo the strings to not do this shit right. How I'm doing right live with you. Okay, there you go. Even on this one. But like I said, the frog's my fifth favorite fucking top water lure. All right. So I got one with the skirt and one without a skirt. So I'm gonna put the one without a skirt. So I just give a further cast distance because it's a little bit more aerodynamic. But the question I always post on YouTube is the frog or the popper. Most people would choose a frog. Oh fuck! I forgot to cut the buzz bait. I forgot to cut the buzz bait. All right, let's cut the buzz bait off. But before we cut that shit, let's give it a cast out there. You never know. All right, I better try to swap it out. Like I said, normally I would have just stuck with that lure that would just catch me fish and that popper, because I caught a fish with a popper, or the whopper plopper, the yellow one, or my favorite one. All right, so let's put this shit out. Let's put a frog on. So now you're gonna see the advantage of a frog when you're doing top water and you see all those plants right there. I'm pretty sure you can see it on the video, hopefully. I know you can see that one in the frame. Damn it. I'm not sure. I had a missed call, so I gotta go check it out real quick. I'm just gonna show you guys how to use a frog real quick, and then we're gonna swap out. I might just stick it with just a top water, just call it top water guide only. Cause goddamn, I'm already noticing how many lures I gotta do. This is gonna take forever. I'm not gonna leave. I could be here all day, just keep retying and shit. So instead, I'm just gonna just swap out to whatever I want to use. All right, but there's a few more that you guys need to see though. We're gonna go top water and subsurface top water, all right? And then we're gonna end it at mid subsurface, probably like 1 or 2 feet, and then we're gonna go migrate, catch one of those stripers that keep jumping right there. Instead of just fucking around showing you guys how to catch these fish. All right, so let me cast this frog out, see how far I can go. All right. This one, you gotta learn how to walk the frog. I'm honestly not that good right now, or I've never really been that great. You gotta learn how to do that shit though. But the advantage of this one, let me lower the drag on this because it's a lighter lure. You gotta watch my shit. You know what I mean? Okay, there you go. I'm starting to get that further cast distance. So this is a little frog, but I'm trying to throw it on the. Oh shit. I'm not sure if that was a bite or me fucking it when I moved. Okay, the advantage of this one, you can put it on the actual. Damn, I keep missing the plants. This one I went too far. And to the side. All right. This is why. Damn, they're jumping over there, so I gotta hurry up. Show you guys how to do this shit real quick. All right, so this one you can throw it right on top of the plants and shit. But let me show you the frog, how it looks like. There's 2 different ones. Well, you know how a fucking frog looks like. Fuck it. We're moving on. Trying to throw it on the plant. There you go. Right on top of the plant. See that? The frog, you can throw it right on top of the plant. So when you can't use the popper, that one right there, and you got nothing but just plants, you can just throw the plant right there. You see that shit? Man, I gotta hurry up because when the clouds are like that, the fish are going crazy. And then when the sun goes out, comes back down, they start kind of like mellowing out a little bit. And then that's when this one takes advantage. So let's throw that popper. Make sure I don't break my shit. Let me just throw the popper real quick. But we're gonna swap out both lures real quick. Oh yeah, I see him. I see them going after this one. All right, so let me swap out that frog because I hate the frog. Frog's my 5th favorite topwater lure, honestly. It has its situations, but right now, when it was all matted, it was a lot better. But right now, fuck the frog, honestly. So I want to go with lures that are actually gonna catch shit. But today, just a guide just to show you guys how to use shit. Top water only. And subsurface top water. So you guys can see what I mean. Next one up, is gonna be a subsurface topwater lure. This one hangs out at the top also, but it goes down a little bit depending on how fast you go. But this is also a topwater, and you could also walk the dog on this one. How I caught it with that other one. This one you could do the same thing depending on how you work it. So this one gives you a large range of how to work the lure. All right. This is going to be a topwater subsurface lure. So you're going to see what I mean right now. This one's also a destroyer right here. I'm glad nobody could take my spot right here. And hopefully we've got enough camera juice and you guys can still hear me. But these are all topwater lures, all right? And I don't got them all. All right, these are just the ones I was able to find that are for mini bait casters. I gotta get the other one, my other bait caster in the car that's a normal size lure, reel that you could throw. All right, so let me show you guys this one. This one's also a killer right here. Possibly, oh shit, damn it. Possibly expect the fish, but maybe not, because we're just gonna do this real quick. I didn't break it, but the chingada on the side came off real quick. All right, let me throw this one far. Let me just lower the drag so I can cast further. All right, oh shit, too far. A little almost too far. All right, so this one, I could walk the dog also, depending on how fast I go. Only this one works just right beneath the surface also. I know you guys probably can't see it, but fuck it. I think the fish are after it. I'll show you guys right now. But I see fish chasing this shit. Oh yeah, this one's a killer right here. This one right here is a little karashi. It's a Japanese lure. Got one. Ah, fuck. Oh, I still got him. Told you. This one's a killer. I already know which lures work. That's why, guys. That's why I know, guys. That's why you don't see me using all my tackle box messing around with lures, because I already know what's gonna work or not. This one's not really worthy of showing you guys, but it's a little mini fish. All right, so I'm working at the top. Look, I'm gonna work at the top. Oh shit, there's another fish after it. Hold on. So I'm working at the top, but there's a fish coming after it. There's quite a lot of fish coming after it. Hold on. We might have a little bit of fun right here, catching all these little bass right here for a little bit. But we see we catch another big one right here. Like that monster I caught earlier. That was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so this one, I could work it slow. Watch, I've been working it pretty quick. Damn, that's pretty, holy fuck. This shit took almost all my line. Hey, this little reel cast pretty far. Holy shit. Did you guys see that cast though? Holy fuck, that shit went hella far. I gotta be careful with this reel. I should probably, next time I'll probably put extra line on this one. Damn, that's crazy. Maybe because I've been cutting line, but that's not it. Hold on. I mean, I still got room to put some line on there, but that's still, I'm like a good 70% spooled up on my reel. I almost just casted the whole line. That's incredible shit. Like, if you guys don't know anything, but I'm throwing super light lures, so the fact that I almost spooled my whole line is incredible. I took that. I'm taking the edge of this technology to the max right now. We're testing everything. We don't give a fuck right here. We don't give a fuck. Anyways, I forgot this is a how-to. We're not fishing right here. All right, so that's that one. But I caught a fish with this one. All right, so that's the popper and the karashi. So let me show you guys the difference, and then we're gonna put on the lures that I want to use. But those are all the top water subsurface lures I got for now, and on my disposable, because I don't got all of them. But I don't have a jitterbug. I don't have a fucking chatterbait. I don't have a whole bunch of fish. All of them. All right, I'm just letting you guys know. But these are both the ones. So the karashi, this one's subsurface. It could, depending on how fast you reel it in, it could stay on top or go down. And this is the popper. This is one I just caught, had that massive strike right now, where that fish missed right now. It was this one right here. But let me go swap out the lures and go subsurface crankbait. And we're gonna go after the stripers. And that's the end of the live, all right? Lures are out there that even in the tackle box that we're not even gonna cover today. Because I'm just noticing how long this video is gonna be. Forget about it. I'm just gonna rename it Top Water Only. Beginner's Guide, something like that. Damn, there's way too many. Hold on, let me fix this real quick. At least get it so it doesn't fall. That's easy. We don't have to make a knot or something, but there we go. I'll stay now. There you go. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, let's switch out to the two lures I'm gonna put on so we can go. Oh, man, choices are hard. Let's put this one and this one, these two. These are also subsurface lures, but these ones go like 1 to anywhere between 1 and 3 feet. So if you're using the metric system, anything, it's probably less than a yard. I mean, less than a yard. What the fuck I'm talking about? Less than a meter subsurface are the next types of lures I'm gonna put on. All right. Basically about a yard or less. All right. Depending, and then depends also on the water current and all that good shit. But this is where we're gonna transition until the next live where I show you guys how to use these types of lures. But we're gonna just swap it out. But just to let you guys know, that's the end because we don't got no jitterbugs. I got it in the car, but I would have to bring my other fishing pole. But forget about that. Right now we're just doing the BFS because this is all I got. I don't know any jitterbug bait finesse system. All right. Can't wait till the clouds cover up again because it's getting hot. And when the clouds cover, the fish go wild. And believe me, we're gonna catch one right now. I'm not sure which one I want to put on. Let's put the red one on this one. So we're gonna use a Purple Strike Nano Crank. This is the Flame Angel, transparent and in matte finish, all right? Meaning it doesn't reflect a lot of light. It's not a gloss finish. You can get the gloss one, but in clear water like this, clearish water where you can see maybe like a foot or two in the water, you wanna go with like a little bit more of a transparent lure. I think we're the only ones catching fish. Man, right now I would still be fucking working that little guy. But remember, and then when it gets midday, which we are kind of now, that top water lure, it kind of loses its effectiveness because the fish kind of want to seek out shade or something. But right now I'm expecting a lot of little fish right now with this one right now. So we're gonna cast this guy. Oh, maybe not cast. Let me just swap out the lures real quick. I'm gonna put on a crankbait and a jerkbait, which are my favorite subsurface lures, which is the ones you kind of constantly see cast right here a lot. because it'll catch both the bass and the striper. That topwater lures will catch both, but at this water depth, the stripers don't hang out at that water depth. The stripers will do it more like on the other side. All right, let's swap it out real quick. Before I swap it out, we had that bite right there though. Just work it different. Nah, let's just swap it out. Let's just swap it out. Fucking Henry is always fucking around. I'll just throw it right there though. Just one little cast. I just want to catch my first bass or any fish on the popper here. I know I can. Just I've never done it because I usually swap it out for a different bait. Or depending on the time that I came here. All right. Or was the other one? Oh, here it is. All right, so now we're gonna go after stripers. So that's the end of the beginner's guide. Now it's just for a small little fishing adventure real quick, and we're out of here, all right? Thank you guys for joining me. But that was a nice size. That was the biggest bass I've caught here so far. That was easily like a good 5 to 8 pound bass right there. And I caught it live with you guys, showing you guys how to fish. That's incredible. And you guys saw when I was missing all the bites earlier with that guy, or all the other big ones are right there. But that one was like, boom, he nailed it. Because nobody fishes that type of lure right here. So they've never seen that type of shit right here. Boom. That's why I always say you guys always gotta switch out your lures. See, right now we're swapping out lures. If they're not working on something, just swap that shit out. The problem is that you guys probably just only have a few lures. So if you only have a few lures, you gotta find out the situation that's gonna work in. Like these ones don't really work right here too well, but they'll still catch a fish because it's too shallow. And I tend to either get a lot of seaweed. But right now in the fall, when the plants are dying, the crankbait, the other one I have on, works better than this one. But the jerkbait, damn, I'm gonna retie this one. Even though I want to throw it, don't throw a fucked up knot. That's for sure. If I threw that fucked up knot right here when I got that fish, I would have lost the fish right now. All right, so now I'm gonna put on this one. This is the final jerkbait. But that was a massive fucking largemouth right there that I just caught right there. That was massive. Not the biggest one I've caught. I've caught one where I could put my whole hand in there. That one I could only put maybe like 3/4 of my hand in there. I just wasn't expecting that big of a fish right there. Holy shit, that was pretty shallow. That guy was pretty shallow, or gal. Those birds are getting too comfortable here now. I'm messing with you guys. All right, so now we're gonna be running and gunning, but first let me try out the little red one because it might be too shallow for that one. All right, time for a little crankbait. I'm only gonna show you these lures if I catch a fish because this was just only a, yeah, see what I mean? I already caught seaweed. And it's only rock. This one works really good, which I do see, but I can still see partial seaweed. This is the limit. That's why top water and subsurface, this is the limit. This is why you don't see me fish with these lures right here. That's the limit. That's why this is the end too. This was just the top water guide. Next time we'll do a mid depth. We'll fish a little bit more deeper, which we are going right now. That's why I put the lures on. But Always have a clean lure when you cast it out there, otherwise you're not gonna catch shit. I mean, you might, but you know, I'd go exponentially better when you cast the real good shit. Let me cast the other one real quick. Always got to try both. See how this one reacts. See if I can get this one slightly, not to go as deep as the other one. I either got a fish or I already got it stuck. All right, see? This is what I mean. You guys got to know the limits of the lures you're using. I threw it right here just to see if I could navigate through all that. I kind of can, but when I go that way, I can't see anything. That's when I run into trouble. Yeah, see, that's the end. That's the limit. I can't go any deeper, so that's why it's subsurface and top water. So anyways, let me just grab the camera, and we're gonna do some running and gunning right now to catch the big monster stripers right now. Or bass, but we already caught our large bass right now. That was a massive one too. All right, Randy Day, thank you for joining. We just caught a monster fish earlier in the live, so make sure you re-tap in and check that out. So this is a beginner's guide. I'm showing you guys how to use different surface lures, and that's the end of the live for the surface lures. Now we're just gonna have some fun and hopefully catch a fish, because we're only gonna be here for the next maybe 5-15 minutes and we're out. All right. Let me just get everything ready. Bam. All right, let's go. Backpack, lures, my phone, my other phone. Just making a checklist real quick. All right, let's go over here real quick. All right, so now over here is where the stripers like to hang out with, because they prefer deeper water. Oh man, it's all terrible though. We might just do a few casts and just take off, honestly. We might not even be here. There's too much seaweed right here. But let's give it a few casts out there. We're just gonna go on the other side. It's gonna be pretty tough. There's no water current right now. I gotta pick up the drag a little bit because I don't want to spool up. Spool up in the middle of the air. That's why when you change out lures, you gotta do micro adjustments to your reels. When you have a bait caster, guys, if you're using a spinning reel, you need to worry about that shit. So I'm using a 10-pound line, in case you're wondering. So let me just swap out the. I knew I wasn't gonna catch it there because there's too much. It's right there. It's frog season. Right here's where the frog would shine right now. There's no water current. There's no water current, and there's a lot of algae in it. But I don't want to deal with that shit right now. But we're just gonna do a few casts and we're taking off. Damn, there's hella algae over there. What the fuck? I'll show you guys what I'm talking about right now. Yeah, we're just gonna take off to the other side, and if there's anything if there's anything there, we're just gonna take off. If we don't catch shit, let's go. We're just gonna run and gun. This is supposed to be a quick live. Oh man, I forgot the internet's on the other pocket. My bad. Now we're in 10 in. Oh, so I was saying, look at all this algae that's over there. See all that algae? That's frog season right there. But we're not gonna stick around and find out. Even though it's perfect right there for a frog right there. But we gotta go. We gotta go. And so perfect right there for a frog. If you guys just barely watching this live, well, let me make sure my mic's working. Okay. If you guys just watching this live, I caught a massive bass earlier in the live. Well, I caught, I think like 3 or 4 fish, but the second one was a massive giant. It was the biggest bass I've caught here so far. It was a giant. It was like a 5 to 8 pound bass, maybe 10. If you ask me, it'd be like that shit was a 13 pound, 14 pound, 15 pound bass. It was actually the world record. It was like a 100-pound bass. But really, it was more like an 8 pound, 5 pound bass right there. All right, last few casts and we're out of here, guys. So let's throw the purple strike first, and then we'll put on the other one. Just a few casts and we're taking off, guys, because I'm trying to make these lives short. A la verga. Because I already caught my fish. I already want to leave. These videos take a lot of energy trying to show you guys how to catch shit. Like, Henry, you're talking so much shit, you ain't gonna catch shit right now. You guys are probably right. That's why we want a darker lure and one with a brighter lure. See what they're biting on today at this moment. Because the color does change throughout the day and the night and all that full shit. Man, that was savage though. Alright, let me just switch out this bait. If we don't catch anything, we might go to the middle. And we're taking off. We'll do this quick. Come on, stripers, where you at? Damn it, I don't think it's swimming cool. There you go. Man, I need a deeper diving fish. This is the limits of the tackle I got. Right now, I should probably be using my normal fishing pole and be casting a deep diving. Because right now they're not near the surface right now, the stripers. But we're gonna find out right now if they're on the other side. Real quick. Let's go. This might be the end of the live. Oh man, I forgot to leave the phone next to this phone. Hold on. All right, this is the last spot. If we don't catch anything, we're gone, guys, because we gotta go. We got shit to do. this one first. If we don't catch anything here, we're leaving. See, over there is perfect for a frog. Over here it's not. So I like it like that because he's fucked the frog right now. That's really retarded. So right now, with 0 water current, no wind, that's why I was able to catch that monster right now. Right now, I'd probably expect another bass if I catch another fish, not really a striper. Stripers are gonna be down deep right now. They really like that water current, or they're gonna find a water current somewhere. All right, let's just swap out lures and let's get the fuck out of here. I like that. We already caught our fish. And I already showed you guys how to use different lures, so now you know. So I'm hoping they just want white, so let's go with this slightly more wider lure. Fucking mosquitoes or some shit still out here. What the fuck? Tell me, not even a sign of a little fish, like not even the fry or anything. I should just stayed over there, but we're leaving. Fuck it, we're leaving. Definitely very fall. Cloudy, kind of coldish now, but the water's still warm, so using that to our benefit. Anyways, much love, everybody. That's it. I caught a monster fish on this reel right here. This is a new one. It was a DK 100. It withstood that bass for sure. But anyways, much love, everybody that tapped in. Let's just catch up on comments and let's get out of here. But this is a good live today. Great live. ACB, hey Randy, thank you for joining. We're fishing, yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're done. I caught a monster fish, so I'm gonna end it so you guys could go rewatch it, all right? But much love, everybody that tapped in. I'm just tired. I should probably just fishing the top water lure that worked right now throughout this whole thing. But anyways, much love, and I'll see you guys on the next video.